Hey Virgo, welcome to Sunshine Haze. This is Aja, and today I am going to do a tarot spread for you. As you see the cards, you know it means we are coming up into a new lunar cycle. Before I get started, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that has been, subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. I also want to say thank you to all of my new tarot clients that I've gained literally just from making this channel. So I really appreciate you. Definitely keep booking y'all's readings. What else? What other thank yous do I have? Oh, also to my new customers. As you guys know, I just opened an Etsy shop, so I have numerology, astrology. The numerology, natal charts, the compatibility charts. Missing something. Jewelry, handmade jewelry, healing jewelry with healing stones and healing crystals in it. So if you're interested in any of those services that I just spoke about, go on and check out the links down in the description box. Everything is there. If you want to book a reading, you can actually book through my Etsy store, or you can send me a message on Instantgo, or of course you can send me an email and we can get that set up. All right. So today, as I said, we're doing a new moon in Pisces spread. Pisces is the two fish with the tail inside together. So, and it's a water. So, ooh. Who are you, Virgo? I'm shuffling and I see the Two of Cups. I don't know, Virgo. All right, anyway, so what we're going to be looking at during this, in this spread is what's going to be going on for you guys during the new lunar cycle in Pisces. So Pisces is a water sign associated with creativity and spirituality. So we're going to be looking at what's going to be coming in for you, Virgo, on the creative front and the spiritual front. And then also the energy for you during this time. Anything that might be challenging or crossing you, and then of course a little soul message card, as I always do. And before I start pulling cards, I would just like to say, if you feel like what I'm saying in this video is not resonating with you, go on and check out your moon or rising sign video, and I do have those linked down in the description box. I have a playlist to those linked down in the description box below for you guys, okay? All right, Virgo. What's going on for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising? There's a new moon in Pisces. Energy, what new challenges is happening spiritually, is happening creatively, and any extra advice for Virgo. All right, guys, I think we are good here. Let's go on and cut the deck. It is a rush hour, y'all, so I apologize if y'all can hear all that traffic in my background. All right, let's see what's popping for you, Virgo. It's not a bad card. And I will pull all of these up for you guys in just a second. Ooh, okay, Virgo. Oh wow, okay. Son of Wands. Huh. Alrighty guys, let's go on and start interpreting these cards for you. So Virgo, what we've got coming up for you in the first position, which is the position that is dealing with the energy of this new moon in Pisces, I've got the Four of Wands here. And now the Four of Wands is actually not a card that I pull a lot for myself, at least. But this is a really good card that comes up. So during this time in this new moon in Pisces, Virgo, it's looking like whatever you've been working on, or whatever you've been thinking about, or whatever hard work or what you've been putting your energy into, this lunar cycle is actually going to be the time where you get to celebrate that. Like this is the time where it's either going to come into completion, or you're going to be literally what they call the beginning of the end. So you guys, whatever you've got going on, Virgo, during this time, it's actually going to start to come full circle, start to tie together, and just be complete. And whatever it is, because this card is coming up, it's pointing to something that could be maybe bring in some abundance for you, or bring in new opportunities for you as well, okay? So the next card that we have coming up for you is what is crossing you during this time. And so we've got a court card here, I have the Wild Unknown deck, and I don't have the court cards. I have regular people for my court cards. So the Mother of Swords is actually the Queen of Swords, and this is coming up in the energy that's crossing you, Virgo. So what I'm getting is that you guys may possibly be in this kind of, because this is the sword suit, kind of be in this mental state where you can't really gain clarity, or you don't really have a good grip on, you know, your experience or your knowledge as far as whatever it is that you want to do, or you think you don't have a good grip on that. This is crossing the card of completion, the card of celebration. So what it's almost pointing to is that your thoughts about not being good enough or not being being inadequate is actually what is going to pose a little bit of a problem here. So, and on the other hand, this is a court card. So the Queen of Swords is the Mother of Swords. This could also point to somebody with an older woman, or possibly an older, more mature person who carries a little bit more subtle or feminine energy of the air suit. So a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, very, very possible that somebody with those characteristics or that energy could be posing the problem for this completion. So you might be dealing with somebody who is literally holding you back, or dealing with somebody that could be holding you back or causing problems in whatever this project is. Maybe like a boss, or maybe like a parent, somebody who their perspective you value, or you feel like they're always right, or you feel like they know, and so whatever they may be telling you could actually possibly be wrong and causing some problems here. Or this could be, you know, they're crossing you because it's somebody that you need to talk to, or some information that you need to get from them in order to make this a real thing. So the next card I've got for you is what's coming in for you on the creative side. This is the Three of Cups, and this is a cool little card. I like this card. So what this is saying, Virgo, is that you guys are actually getting ready to come into a time where whatever creative things you have going on, you need to be surrounded by your friends, or be surrounded by people who are doing the same things as you. The Cups suit has to deal with the arts, it has to do with creativity, it has to do with love, and it has to do with family and friends. The Three Cups card, when this comes up, it's like, oh, there's joy all around me. I have friends, my friends are with it, they support me. Coming in for you creatively, Virgo. Either you have some new people coming into you who you're going to make good friends with, and they may be in the same field, and you guys could start some new things up. Or very, very possible that you just, you're coming into a time where, you know, your friends and your family just really understand what you're doing and what it is that you want to do, and they want to celebrate with you. They want to, you know, they're happy for you, and they want to enjoy it with you as well. But I really do think that this card means that you may be, because this is what's approaching for you on the creative, you may meet some new people who you make good friends with, or good working relationships with, who just bring a really creative side out of you, and you guys may create really good things together. So the next card that I have, coming up is in the spiritual position. What's approaching on the spiritual? You got the Magician. And coming up after the Three of Cups, and that's where the creativity is coming in, the Magician coming in on the spiritual aspect means a couple different things. In relation to this card here, these friends, meeting these people, or whoever these people are actually going to help you get to this point, because they carry that energy, the Magician energy. They have the do it, let's just do it energy, okay? On the other hand, coming in for you spiritually could actually be a person. This isn't a court card, but when I see this card, when I read for myself personally, I associate it with a friend of mine. All of my major cards are actually associated with people in my life too. So this card coming up, although I know y'all don't know my friend, his name is Jeffrey the artist. This is Jeff, you are the Magician. You're not a Virgo, so I know you're not going to watch this video, but shout out to you. You're the bomb, one of my best friends. This could point to somebody coming in for you who may not necessarily open your eyes to a new spiritual perspective, but may help you actually along your spiritual awakening, doing the spiritual work that you need to do. So I don't know what you guys believe in, or you know, how you view the word. But what I can say, which is I believe is you know, a constant across all the different religions and belief systems, is that we all have a spirit, we all have a soul. And whatever is supposed to be healed or supposed to be mended or worked on there, this energy coming in and what's approaching spiritually for you means that you are actually getting ready to do some work, some healing, or some, you know, tapping into yourself, or some learning. Something is going to come in for you guys that's really going to help you. And when you get a grasp on yourself spiritually, or when you make moves spiritually, or you do spiritual work, or you know, healing work for yourself, it really, really does put you into this magician energy, to where you feel like you can do anything. And that's what the magician is. It's like, hey, you got this, just do it. Now that's funny, you got this, just do it. And then I got the baby magician card right underneath it. Okay, so the Son of Wands, I consider the baby magician. That's in your soul message position. And that coming up there, again, that's another court card. What that points to for me is, for what I think that's popping up for, is you guys really have to hone into this energy of getting things done. You've got this card of completion here. You've got these people coming in on the creative front, and then you've got this magician energy in your spirit position. And of course, you've got the Mother of Swords crossing you, which is, this is just a little bit of difficulty. Of course, anything that we're trying to do, we're always going to face some sort of obstacles. And the Mother of Swords is just like, it's kind of, you know, effing with your perspective, like your thoughts on whatever's going on. It's kind of, you know, they say the devil is a lie. Trying to sway you from whatever it is that you're supposed to be getting to. But not to fret, because that's your energy. That is your energy for this Pisces lunar season. The Son of Wands could also be a person. So this could be the Knight of Wands. And when the Knight cards come up, I'm sorry, this is the Knight of Wands in a traditional tarot deck. When the Knight comes up, and when I read, the Knight is somebody who carries a message. Somebody's going to be coming to you with some information, or bringing something to you that'll be valuable to you. The Son of Wands is from the fire suit, which is the suit of action. So very, very possible that a person, a younger male, or a younger, you know, more masculine person with more masculine energy, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, could be somebody that you need to speak to, or be seeking mentorship from. It's also very possible that they just may randomly come in with some information that helps you on this, that ties to this magician here. Is that no coincidence that you got a little magician and the magician coming up. Yeah, Virgo, so the new moon in Pisces is not looking like a bad time for you. Literally the only thing that I could suggest to you guys is to stay out of your heads. Like, that's oh, we're talking about Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, stay out of your heads. You guys are super critical, super analytical, super strategic, but sometimes to a fault. You've got so much good stuff going on here during this lunar season in Pisces. And literally the only thing that may be holding you back, or maybe, you know, causing problems, is your own perspective, is your own, you literally going against your own, like going against yourself. Like, I don't know if this is right, or should I do this, or should I do this? I'm not sure, it's not clear. Stay out of your head, Virgo. Being in your head is really what's going to mess up these opportunities that you have for you here. So just embrace everything that you have. You're going to be surrounded by some really good energy, and you're going to have this motivation and this will to do whatever it is that you want to do that's going to bring you to this point, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that, you know, it can help you maneuver through the next, you know, few weeks. If you are interested in, you know, you were like, oh, okay, that's cool, but I want to know more, go on and book a personal reading with me. Again, all of that information is down in the description box. If you have not watched the new moon in Pisces video, watch the new moon in Pisces video. I know you guys like the tarot forecast, but you guys get these tarot forecasts and then you have no idea what's going on outside of them. And that video can really, 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 with this spread and then the video, you can actually really get an idea of really how to maneuver during this time and how to really put this stuff into play, okay? And of course, I have that link down in the description box. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Go on and like the video, hit that little thumbs up button. If you have any questions or comments, drop one down below. I do respond. If I don't, I'll hit the heart button. Yeah, share the video if you really feel moved to do so, and subscribe if you haven't. definitely hit that little notification button if you want to keep up with when I do put out tarot videos, okay? All right, guys. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.